Right, we're back with a new game, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We were just on stream, but we had a few technical issues, so I have already started the first couple minutes. We've done the castle bit, but there was no audio, so decided to come off, restart the game, start a new stream afresh. But yeah, we're literally the first like 3 minutes into the game, so not much has been missed. Let's continue this, see where it joins us back up. It might put us back into the castle, or it might just put us into the cutscene again. I thought it was important to be able to hear the characters talk. Right. Alright, we're back here in the castle. That's good. This is the start of the game, so right, let's do this again. I missed. I hit him first time. Oh well. They've got him anyway. I can hit this guy here. Nope. It's a bit too far away. Oh, I got him, yes. Got him this time. I'm just shooting at people with armor. Wait for them to cool me down. Oh, you didn't hit me last time. That's hilarious. Wasn't expecting them to be able to hit me. It's a good start to the game, isn't it? Let me guess, I got to run upstairs again. At least this time I might be able to shoot him. We stand back this time. Have that. It's better. See if we can still kill that guy. Try and get this guy here. Yes, that's better. Alright. Can try. Let's try and shoot this archer. Nice. There is an archer there. Does it reach that far? Don't think so. Let's wait for them to come. The gate. Let's hopefully not get killed here.
Get over here with that crossbow and join the way. Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Die, you brother boy! Take cover!
Cool way you can actually shoot in between those. Let's go again. Darkener. It's RT to attack by holding LT. You can defend south. Right, okay. Is he dead? Right, can push this down apparently. Better audio now in the cutscenes. I'll probably just scratch the surface with this morning on the stream before I get to work. Hopefully get close to the end of the tutorial. But I doubt we'll get through the tutorial, from what I've heard.
I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down. Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
It's a good start to the game. Several weeks earlier.
Fortuna, you vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
What are you going to see here then? Oh, the music is good.
That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to
Gameplay.
new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows
Graphics
where.
look nice.
And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now.
Ventus Fortuna
There's the
Juvat.
Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk.
I like how they do the text above the heads. Graphics are really good. I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. Brilliant.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
What is your playstyle, soldier? Like nothing more than and to have a weapon in his hands and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also famous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind words. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently and detecting the by stealth. Choosing a place that will give you some start and experience points, but the choice of what your traits will do. Usually these sort of games, you need to talk yourself out of stuff and talk yourself into stuff. So, soldier will probably give you strength, um, attacking, agility, stamina, and stuff. I guess. And this will give you maybe more intelligent. I reckon charisma and stuff like that. And scout, I'm guessing more like stealth stuff. Maybe agility. Maybe I don't know. Be able to search for stuff. So it's basically, do you want to be strong? Do you want to be intelligent? Or mixed bag? That maybe that's more intelligence. No. I'll go here.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogue. You'll have a choice of some of the options below that. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. So this is probably why it's good to go for that middle option. Speech. You try to handle the situation peacefully without conflict. Charisma. You make use of the noble appearance and good reputation. Might. You try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Okay. Pretty obvious stuff, to be honest. Any situation can be solved by reasoning with the other party within dialogue, so you have several options of how to react. But beware, the other party won't always believe you. Okay, so those icons mean those different things. Okay, it's 310. So domination would be the strong. Oh, so you could pay people off as well. That's interesting. So it's just not about picking the high. Oh, it's not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointed just like claiming to be. Right. So it's just not about picking the highest number. It's not always good to choose the highest number here. Okay. Choose correctly. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation, use your diplomatic skills, or try appealing to your noble parents. People are more inclined to believe you. Believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterpart of their chivalry and offer you. He's already said that people didn't know us.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down, so we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the
chose the wrong
first
thing.
time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Made the wrong choice then, obviously.
Bothering me, mutt.
Right.
Stop bothering me, mutt.
It's interesting that I chose the wrong option there. Obviously, well, it makes sense now.
Bothering me,
Why would they need my help? They had loads of soldiers. I remember what the middle option was now. Probably was, the correct one was the top one.
Call off that mutt of yours.
Oh,
Mutt!
hold
What's all
one.
the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you. Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Menu general information. Player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections between which you can move to the right and the left. You can see with sections of the player menu upper Signpost. Johnny Drew. It's LTR to go through them. If you want to go directly from the game to one of the player menu sections, you can use up table map, down table imagery. Okay, so up. Yeah, that's good. No, didn't mean to do that. All right, number 2, player menu inventory. So show how categories: name, equipped item, amount, strength, quality, weight, price. Okay, Henry has this item equipped in one of them. So, item dirtiness, bloodiness. But if I remember all of this. Item quality. Poison is applied to the item. Item is stolen. Encumbrance / capacity. That's pretty standard stuff. Currency's down there. Okay. How says. So so many options. I absolutely love it. This is what I like in games. Henry's current status or stats. If you have selected an item that affects Henry's stats, you can see it here. So it'll be a little window. Okay. Wow, there's a lot you can wear then. Weapon belt slots. Neck guard, necklace earring. Display coat. So many different. Okay. Player menu, putting on armor. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed properly. Assembled armor will protect you best. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as I don't know how to pronounce it. Coif? It must be, or hood. Helmet is itself. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Oh wow! Goes into so much detail. Gambeson under the chest armor. Gambeson is a long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushion layer between your body and metal. That protects you. Quilted hose under leg armor. Gambeson quilt hose create a soft layer between body. Using the spurs. To properly use spurs, you must first put on some shoes. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. That's good. Each other is marked with its coat of arms and equipped with it now. Multiple coat of arms on an item means that you have equipped in multiple outfits. So you can create a full plate armor set for close combat. Sneaking outfit for stealth unit. That makes sense. One for sneak, one for heavy hitting, and one for casual. That's why to switch outfits. Right, so this is the menu. So you go in between them like that. Wow, so it's very detailed. So it will highlight when you're on it. Male collar. Added. So you need to have that on if you want to put on a helmet. Which you don't have one anyway. Already got. It's already on. So I could take that off if I wanted to. That's cool how it switches like that. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. In the other stat tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status. Your reputation in place, you've been record combos, or check the status of your animal companions. Okay, right. So let's close out. Let's go back. Okay. No. All. I switch to just weapons and RB. Right. So got 0 weapons, armor. That's what I got there. Food, books, materials, quest. Quest. Why is this under quest? Ever. Maybe locked to the quest. I don't know. So player crafting. Obviously, I haven't got anything yet, but I'm guessing that this will show everything you can craft with the items you've got. Okay, I'm not. I like the cloud design there, that's cool. Okay, right. There's something about giving food to the dog actually. We ain't got any food there. 0. Follow him by following. You can find him by following the compass. D? Is that him now? Oh no, he's there. Is that him there? No. Who's this? I eat the oats. Oh, is that his name? Is his name Oats? What, because he makes the food? Let's talk to him.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way
Dog.
back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Quickly grab a drink of water. Right. We'll get food at Trusky. I'll be something from the neighbour's feast. You wouldn't want Matt to bite you. Would you swap sausage for?
Hey, Oates. Didn't you notice the way Mutt was looking at you? You're lucky I called him off, but I might not be on time next time. So it would be better if you got on his right side. So give him that sausage, eh?
So that's your way, is it? Suit yourself then. Take the damn
Hey.
sausage since it's so important to you. But I'll remember what kind of fuller you are.
Has bad reputation for that. Right. I've currently got my stream marker there, and it came up in the top right, so I might need to change that. So, sorry if the screen goes off for a second. I could actually manage just more options. Overlay. Transparency. Transparency right down. There we go. Might do it. Has that done it? Yeah, done. So, right, we've got sausage. How do I feed it to Mutt then?
Mutt!
Raise chat. Chatter Mutt. Feed.
Here you go.
Feed.
Take it.
Soy sausage. There you go.
Come on, Conrad.
So,
How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you. Not? Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha! Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No!
let's go. Dear.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Right, let's learn the rules of this. Dice basic rules. If you're enjoying gambling, you can find a game of dice in a respectable tavern. Held dice from previous throws. Dice select to be held, current selection. Choosing dice. If you have a dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them. I just picked that one. Use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in the description. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Of course, the game, you start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring dice, you lose all points gained this turn. Wow. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. You can see all the point information for the current game in the bottom left corner. So what's the score? There we go. So dice points combination. Below are all dice combination and their point value. So 1 equals 100, 5 equals 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 750, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50. Devil's head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of dice. Each additional die after 3. The 1 is 1000, 2, 2 is 200. The 1 is the best because it's like ace basically. Each additional die after 3 doubles the value. So you want to roll the same number, basically. 1 and 5 by themselves are worth points. Okay, I'll try and remember that. I might take a screenshot of that actually. Very close. So I got a weighted die. So what's this? Information. Mysterious plain die found in the ruins house, suspiciously, and it's a land on 1. That's pretty good then, isn't it? Because that's worth 100 points, and also it's worth 1,000 points if you get 3 of them. So, select.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
I got 3 of them. That's pretty good. Hold die. That weighted die. That's on a 5. 5's good though, isn't it? Hold those 2.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. Aye, that'll do.
He's got a score.
Damn! What's this?
That's worth 200 points. You don't want to do that though, do you? It's because do that. You land on one against your net, so you're guaranteed.
Aye, that'll do.
Oh wow.
God, I'm done.
It's rubbish. I have to put that in then, don't I? Score and
Let
continue
it
then.
be now.
Come
I want
on.
to play too, you know?
No way, I'll get another 5 is there after that score and pass. Ah, come on.
Yeah.
That's it, isn't it? Oh no. Very close.
My God! Oh, come on! Aye, that'll do.
Oh no, he's won. Missy bus. What? He's actually smashed it.
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine,
I know
friend.
for a fact I'm going to spend
Tomorrow,
hours
we'll
playing this
drink
game.
on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
Fair play.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
I want to play again. I get the hang of it now. Doesn't mean my luck's going to be any better.
All right,
Yeah, we'll play again. One more
let's
time.
carry on.
Let's go.
Now I'll show you.
I'll be skint when I get out of this into the next town. Yeah, yeah. Confirm.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Either one.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Good start, 300. We had 0 last time.
Damnation, that's awful.
Nice, come on. What we got here? Come on, one more. That's bad. Take. Have a look. Can have a look at this again. 6 worth 600. Oh, you can't score just 6 like that, can you? It's annoying. And you're worth 100, so score and continue. That'd be buster. Oh my words. One pass. Oh, he's doing well here. It's gonna bust though, isn't he?
Damn! What's
That was
this?
silly. 200 points. It's 2 ones. Alright, oh, 200, 100. That's all I needed. Score those. Done. We've won.
You must have a... Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Thanks, mate. Let's talk to him.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovitz at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
I have seen from
Little game, eh?
a video that I need to put the dice back in here and my money because you are about to lose stuff. So I don't know how I actually put stuff in here. Okay, so that tells you about that. So if I don't want to drop it. I want to put it in here. Open. Okay, player. Switch tabs. RT? No. Head in. So I need to place. Transfer all items. Hold A. Now. What was it again? Left stick. So it's in here. Do that. To this guy. Where are we? Shall I have a quick look on the map? Oh, didn't mean to do that. All that. Map. So zoom in, zoom out. I said, okay. Alright, cool.
Henry,
Speak to him then.
come here. Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got
Oh,
us all.
yeah. Good.
We provoked him.
Sorry about that.
You're a noble. You can't let some lackey shit all over you.
Maybe. But I'd like to remain a living noble.
At least no one got hurt. He was just throwing his weight around.
You can't just let loose on anyone and everyone like that. That could really come back and bite us all in the arse.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of Von Burgle.
Reputation lost.
I'm here
My
to do
God.
the talking. We'll deliver our message.
Twice.
And
Just
fulfill
started the
our
game.
mission.
Already
If
lost
we arrange
reputation
a truce
twice.
with the League of Lords, then Hannah
gonna
will
hate me.
finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Right, where is the helmet then? Oh, I've actually got one. So I've got to put that on then, don't I? Equip. I like the noise of it. Alright. Training's a longsword. There we go. So look at that, the way it just clicks into place. So good. This menu's class. This is what I expect from next gen games. Good the UI is. How do I get in there then? Speed to jump over a fence. Oh, okay. Talk to him.
So, shall we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Hold down. It's saying hold left.
Let's get warmed up. I'll
Oh,
attack
hold
you a
down
few
left.
times.
Yeah,
You defend.
that makes sense.
Go ahead. Impress me.
It's RT to perform an attack. You select the direction of your attack by moving right stick. Okay, that's interesting.
Leave me some room. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Chain attacks. Press the attack by right RT again while your first attack is still in progress. Chain attack is faster and more effective.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice. Good. Good.
Ooh, he hit me.
What are you doing? Cover.
I mean,
Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become
perform
a real
power block by
swordsman.
pressing LT
Start your
during the
attack then.
opponent's attack when the screen.
Nice, Henry. Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
First spot your
Just
opponents start
follow up a
using the perfect
perfect
block
block
RT, then
immediately
immediately
with a
attack.
strike. I'll show you.
Alright, cool.
Get ready. Sweet. Nice. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice work, Henry. Good riposte. Keep your distance, Henry.
Alright, alright.
Oh, nice, Henry. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. All square again. Well done.
Oh. Fair play.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Oh. Oh. God, he's got me. Pretty difficult.
Put up a fight at least.
Stamina.
Now we're even. And another.
So difficult. Come on. Stamina back. Oh, Stamina's not coming back. Yeah.
That one hit the spot. The end. You held your own, though. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear.
Fair play.
I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the Royal Chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow?
Floating
Get
on
the
that log.
supplies for the journey back.
We rolled dice for it. And I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Right, try pressing right stick to move slowly
Head
while
down,
crouch
Henry.
slightly.
We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Press RB to throw a pebble next to the girl.
Hey? What was that?
It worked.
What is
Let's
this
go.
racket here?
Get all these buttons when I next play this.
Closer, but carefully.
Oh, that's our campmate's dead then, isn't it? If the dog got away. Jesus. Painful. Hit icon under the compass signals. No idea. Okay, it means they're looking for us.
So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Health is all the way down.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. Come back. Give me a full report. Footprints, foot trails,
We'll have to wait.
get to work.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. With all your talk stuff behind you.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here.
You be
Stand
keeping
still.
watch instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we found half their run on the quick.
Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks. What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
Here!
Take cover.
Run ahead of them!
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
This ain't gonna go to plan, is it? He's gonna get caught or something.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy not telling.
Yeah, brilliant.
I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
He's trying to catch up with him.
Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
The others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me too.
Got it.
Shit. How do we get past them? Oh, rock. Where's he gone?
Oh, Sakura! I can't go without my hose.
I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, God. Do I need to go back?
I've been waiting.
It ends. Oh, dead. Brilliant. Right. We'll end the stream there. Need to get ready. So, gee, what time is it? Oh. Yeah, we'll end the stream there. Cool. Right, we'll be back on later. Potentially have to work, then continue this. Yeah, really enjoying this actually at the moment. I know it's right at the beginning, but graphics pretty cool, music's decent, UI's class. So yeah, nah, it's looking good. Just need to be able to find this guy when I run back. But alright. Cool, end the stream there. Be back on later. Alright, speak to you in a bit.